played it for a few weeks.
You're not live yet, Tony, I don't think.
And as I say, welcome. See what happens.
Oh.
Hopefully, all go well. Welcome change. Man,
Does anything ever go well for you?
oh, that.
If it can go wrong, it will
So
go
what's
wrong.
in that potato pack, eh?
In the grind pack.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Everything, I think, by the looks of it.
Okay.
There's a
Everything?
warehouse, there's a couple of trailers, handling equipment, harvesting, sowing, cultivating.
Chip maker.
There's a bit of a video with it.
Yep.
Right, so what are we doing then, Johnny? There's a lot of cotton on these fields. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cotton fields.
There's a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
There's also a system where it puts it in boxes.
Okay.
You could load it into a wagon.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Synchronizing.
About 15 bits of equipment, one thing or another.
Yeah.
Pull along harvester.
Okay.
I don't know what all these conveyors do. There's a couple of planters by the looks of it.
Yeah.
The conveyor that we're using for silage.
Right.
That's in it, so presumably it's modded for potatoes. I'm not sure.
I didn't think it would have to be. Okay.
We're sort of out without downloading and having a play with it. I'm not so sure.
No, that's.
Yeah. Might set up a map just to try it and test it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Got anything planned for the bank holiday here? Oh, what? Nobody was answering me. Why was I muted? I didn't even notice I was muted because I was talking to you, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, what's going on? Because I asked you questions. I asked you what we were supposed to be doing. No answer. I thought, okay.
Right.
So I just walked around the farm, found something to do, and I just started doing it. Then I just looked over. I just looked over at Discord. It says I was muted. The microphone was muted. I'm like, why? But anyway.
Little robot has taken over, mate.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, robot voice.
Well, my internet seems to be fine.
Right, so why is that not showing up?
You shut Discord down lately and rebooted it?
Yeah. Because there was a lot, there was a night yesterday about it.
Oh, no
Yeah,
idea.
he's sounding a bit like a Dalek.
Yep.
Right.
One second. Close it down.
Just going to have a look at the dairy farm.
Oh, Dalek voice.
Yeah. Oops. Hay needed. Right.
Why have I got so many Discords?
Obviously need them all.
Well, for some reason, I'm going to the task manager and it's not ending the task. Why is it not ending the task? One second, let's start Discord again. Right, now I've restarted Discord. See what's going on.
Robot. Robot.
So you're off for the weekend now, or what? Huh?
Hope you're talking to one of your viewers, because no idea.
Right, Graham, can you actually hear me okay, or do I sound?
It's okay now. It's okay now.
Yeah, I think you're taking the mic to me.
Oh no, you
Yeah.
sound like a Dalek.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, so I think Graham's saying that I do sound like it because he's just put, we must exterminate the Doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I have no idea what's going on with it. Let me have a look at my OBS settings.
Either something's hogging bandwidth every now and again, or I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest. My OBS seems okay.
Oh,
Right, that's that.
Right, does that sound any better? Or does
sounds
that-
good.
Sounds good at the moment.
Well, actually, why would my OBS settings affect Discord? They
Yes.
wouldn't, would they?
Well, it's just bandwidth robbing.
Well, Graham said it's clear now, so...
Yes.
Actually, I'm looking at my MS on the game as well, and it's gone down now to between 15 and 20. Earlier, it was going between 20 and 30, so maybe there was a problem with my internet, I don't know.
No.
So anyway, Graham, what have you been delivering? Oh, cars. Broken record for number of cars on one transporter on Wednesday. I didn't know there was a record for it. But how many was it?
Hi, Drifter.
Hey, Drifter.
I'm at the dairy, Johnny, doing the cattle.
Yeah, yeah. Doing cow things.
Yeah, feeding.
Good. Yep. Oh.
Well, I was till we decided it mix.
Robots in disguise.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
I've got 18. Okay.
I have to fetch the doctor back. Exterminate the Daleks.
I have no idea what's happening. If it keeps on doing that, I'm just going to have to stop the streaming and not, because it's affecting the streaming as well.
And did you back your FPS off?
Yes, I did. I dropped it down to 30.
Yeah.
Seems to be there's still a little delay more than yours, but it's a lot better anyway.
Ah, good.
Oh, that's the wrong area. Yeah, touching wood, things seem to be okay.
Say that again, sorry.
I said touching wood, things seem to be going okay. I just...
Yeah.
I put a thing in on Discord to put up text. So I put something up, but it's not showing up actually in the stream, so that still needs fiddling with.
Yeah, it seems like I'm having the problems tonight instead.
Yeah.
Oh, you had them Tuesday too.
Did I?
Yeah, you were a robot every now and again on Tuesday, and then it went away.
Oh, okay.
Pulled after a while.
Yeah.
Just kick your box.
It's the wife's fault.
Might go alright.
It's the wife's fault. I don't know why it's her fault, it just is.
Just take a recording of your Dalek voice and send it into BBC and see if there's any voice extras wanted.
Yeah, it's an idea.
Good job.
Oh, your internet broke, did it? Yeah, it seems like mine is as well.
Gone again?
Yeah, so I don't know. Have you noticed though that it's only robotic when I talk?
I have, yeah.
Coincidence or what?
I think it is, yeah.
Need some coffee. Help wake you up, Drifter, says Johnny.
Oh, yeah. I do. Lots of coffee. Yeah, I'll get another one in a minute.
Yeah.
Gonna hobble out to the kitchen. Oh. Oh.
Well, I didn't know whether you was going to bother. My alarm went off and I noticed you'd gone green, so...
Yeah, I bloody well woke up.
Yeah.
Didn't particularly want to, but I did, so I thought, well, there would...
So you've gone green and John and you did that then?
Oh, yeah. Mate, I smell it, tell ya.
I'll tell you very much for that. So I got 18 cars on the truck for tomorrow. Right, okay. What sort of cars were they? Because 18 seems a lot. Not a transfer, was it? Ah, please. saying that they're not so mini anymore, are they?
7 a.m. Live stream. Oh, is it 7 a.m. there for you, is it, Drifter? No. 4 a.m. here for me.
But where's Drifter then?
Must be the United States. Holla, holla, holla. No. Well, that's a good one to go soft. Busy, mate? Yeah.
Getting red, Johnny. Do you want me to get rid of it?
Yeah.
They're not the same as the old ones, are they? They're massive now.
Yeah, new minis are massive.
Yeah. Don't even know. I don't even think they should keep the name Mini anymore because they're not Mini anymore, are they?
No, they're not.
No. Mini lookalikes, but that's all.
Yeah, they're not even
like
a mini look-alike.
Not really.
No, they're not.
Just like the new Volkswagen Bug, it's
Yeah.
expanded old Bug that I'd prefer the old Bug. I'd prefer the old Mini.
The Bug, you mean the Beetle? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that car.
They've just got no character today, cars.
No.
Oh God, no.
Unless you're willing to pay for it.
Well, then yeah, you'll have to get a classic lookalike or a custom-built car somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
your own help. Either that, or you just get one off the showroom floor, choose what brand you want stamped on it.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Well, over here, there's a big call for like replica classic cars.
Yeah.
I know there's a company doing the Mark II Escort.
Is that?
Mark 1, Mark II Escorts, yeah.
Yeah, they were cool cars.
They were.
All went to hire company, one pick up, one drop off, back to the auto. Went through all there. Yeah. Final load was not too on that. Oh, you didn't crash it, did you? Write-offs to a scrap car dismantler. Yeah, but I told him not to drive so fast around them roundabouts.
Can't remember what this pit does.
What pit does?
There's a Johnny put a pit. I don't know whether we can put silage in it. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you take it out of the cows and put it into that one. And the pigs.
Oh, he's
Just a extra storage tank.
right. Okay.
It's not connected to anything.
Yeah.
So you didn't mind taking the scrap cars? What bothered you is because you just got your truck dirty, strapped, and washed it. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, nothing worse. Spend an hour and a half cleaning the truck and detailing it. Driving off it and it's filthy again. Yeah.
Birmingham was fun on Tuesday. Oh, I don't think so. I don't believe you. Birmingham's never fun.
God.
tired, Johnny.
Yeah.
At the ramps down, and some idiot decided to park his car on the transport. Oh my god. Only in Birmingham. Did you get your GoPro yet? I'm looking for him. It's up there. Below the yeah. Serve himself right. To be fair though, we did only park him before he went to his optician appointment. Because obviously he never saw a great big car transporter and thought, oh, well, I'll park on that. You know, so he must have been on his way to the optician.
Maybe he wanted to save fuel costs. He was hoping to be going in the same direction.
Yeah. Never thought of that. I was only going to be 5 minutes, he said. He got the police. He shouldn't have parked it then in the bloody first place. Idiot.
Just drove off.
Yeah, I would have, yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't to know that some brain dead moron decided to park on the back of his truck.
Police were laughing when they come up, bet they were.
Some people don't half like to waste police time.
No.
They shouldn't do.
I think they have the right to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Nowadays they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was watching this video the other day, and you know, I don't know if they call them the same over here, but in America, you know, these women that they think they're entitled to everything, they call them Karens. And
Yeah, they're all Karens over here.
Oh, do they? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
This one.
As they said, call them what they are. Bitches.
Yeah,
Or CUNTs.
Yeah. This one woman, she was in the courtroom, she was mouthing off to the judge, and I think it was only some like traffic offence or something, and he ended up, he got really fed up with her, so he sentenced her to 365 years.
Good.
I mean, obviously, he took it back later, like, you know what I mean. After he took her into the court, into the cells, let her cool off a bit, and she was screaming in the cells.
Should have sent her down for 3 months for contempt of court.
Yeah, but 365 years. I nearly fell off my chair. It was hilarious. If you further spoke to me the way you did, I would have the police. Yeah. Hey, Josh.
Morning.
Gosh.
Oh, Josh.
See, the thing is with some people is they do something wrong, they make a mistake, and they think it's somebody else's fault. You know what I mean?
It's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
That's fair enough too. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
How can I be held responsible for my own action?
Yeah,
That's illegal.
exactly.
I say she should have been made accountable. Judge should have said, right, you've got community service, you're going to go litter picking in your own area, then everybody will see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a person like that wouldn't do it. But
They wouldn't have a choice.
Either that or you go to prison for 3 months or whatever it is, minimum sentencing.
yeah, but the jail's just full of so many idiots now.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So what's going on? What do you guys want me to do?
This slurrying needs to be done on the field Brummy and I are on. Haven't checked anything else yet. Not sure, mate.
How's the pig feeder going on? I've not checked it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Oh yeah, right, I need to check that. Pigs need doing as well, don't they?
I think that might make people think that I'm doing stupid things, no? Graham said, get it, make it where a couple of the big streets with 10 people what they've done. What they can surprise.
Is anyone else hearing Brummy's audio being very garbled?
Yeah, he's slacking
Oh,
down.
right,
No.
yeah.
Yep. No, it just constantly does it, mate. You'll clear up for a bit, then you go into robot voice again.
Yeah, it's just on and off from me.
Yeah, well, just she's off and off.
Well, yeah, we know.
I think it's my internet. It's got
I think so.
either that or, like I said the other day, I had
A Windows update and an OBS
There you go.
update, so
See, you're
Yeah,
alright
there you
now.
go.
I don't know. I don't understand it. Anything else need mulching, or is that it?
I don't think so. No, I checked the field here. I think it's been done.
What field number are you on? Sorry, you said the field we're on, and then I don't see anyone on a field.
7, the one by the main
6?
farm. 7.
No, this one hasn't been done, Brummy.
Okay.
Oh, that's a sugar beet silo. Can't put it in there.
yeah, don't put it in there then.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So you want me to mulch the field that just got mulched? So 7.
This
Sorry, mate.
That's what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's chaff. Got a trailer partly filled with silage now. Need to make silos where you can dump it back in.
Which ones?
Silage
You know,
pits.
your bunker silos.
What do you want to dump back in, mate?
Well, I've got a trailer now half full with silage.
Oh, yeah.
Because sadly, you can't dump back into your silage pit.
No, that's right. So we need silage storage. Just find a place to put one, mate. One of those ones with the roof on it.
Oh, right, do they do silage?
I think there's a silage one there.
Right,
I think-
okay. I will have a look.
I think.
Silos.
Well, you can just use any old shed, can't you? And just dump it into there like that.
Yeah, but then you have to manually load it.
Well, no, you can just get a conveyor belt, don't you?
Well, yeah, you have to manually unload it.
Storage. Got one. So I've got one similar to the sugar beet one.
Yep.
And I went and parked a trailer right in the way now.
Like something up. Okay, well, no worries.
Right, at least I can build one.
So are you guys using I don't remember, are we using like an actual silage clamp, or are we using a factory of some kind?
No, it's, the storage silos. You can pretty much store anything in them.
No, I mean to create the silage.
That is a silage clamp.
Yeah, it just got a clamp. Sorry.
Yeah. But like when you fill the trailer up and you go to feed the cows, you might only use half a trailer, so then you've got a trailer tied up. That's technically what's happening. So if we've got somewhere where we can put the surplus, so we can carry on, that's even better.
As a question, with the silage clamps, you know, when you've got the materials in the XML, like chaff and grass and whatever, if you just add silage to that, does that mean you can then dump the silage back into it?
Yep. It's just a one-line change in the XML.
Well, you wouldn't have to change the whole line, would you? Just add the word silage into the...
That's what I mean. You're only affecting one line of the XML.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with production facilities. If you have like a pig food production facility that produces pig food, if you don't have pig food as an input, you can only take out of it. You can never put the pig food back in. So all you have to do is add pig food to the input, and it'll store it because it's already storing it. But it'll allow you, if you take too much out, you can put a little bit back in. If you
So
it's actually a common mistake with production.
Yeah, but that's what they should do with the silage clamps at least, because you know if you're using it solely for the animal, and then all your animals are full, and your mix is full or whatever, then you should be able to put it back in. I think personally.
Yeah, I think so too.
Very healthy dinner, a 7-inch cheesecake. A 7-inch cheesecake? Diet. I love cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake. I love it.
Why aren't you going down?
Seafood diet, seafood and eat it. Yep, exactly. My kind of diet.
You followed me all the way around, giving a double headland, Brummy?
I'm right behind you still now, mate.
Yeah, good. When I get up the end here, I'll go to the top of the field and work my way to the middle if you want to do the same down the bottom here.
No, it's tomorrow diet. What's up with that one?
You'll diet tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Start it. What have you got your GPS set on there then?
Same as I had on it before, I'll just flip it.
So I'm going, I think, 180.
Yeah, it'll be 0 now.
Truck drivers and diodes don't go together.
Not
Well,
really, no.
I suppose there's not really much chance if you're driving a truck all day to prepare a meal, is there? You know, even if you get back, even if you're driving all day and get home, you're not going to want to cook after driving around all day, are you? You know what I mean? So it's something quick.
John, you're pulling 2 bears. Yes, could do that. You got a Vermeer round baler. Ah, that new one. Yeah, that's cool, mate.
Oh, that's a self-propelled one, that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Vermeer one. That does look quite good, actually.
Yeah.
I've never used it.
Something
I haven't
to
used
play
it yet.
with.
No. Can't find anything better than the quick bale.
Yeah, it still doesn't quick bail.
No.
Oh, it does.
You have to stop.
And then you have
And
to
if you-
wrap as well, I think, don't
If you're
you?
doing silage, you got to wrap the bales later. Where the quick baler is all in one, does everything, says thank you very much, finished.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Graham said he's got to warn you, Johnny. He's going down to
Oh.
Osborne next year.
Oh, poor
in
bastard.
July. What, are you
Yeah.
going for a holiday, or are you moving down there?
There's a lot of Brits actually moved to Asda.
Oh, there's a lot of Brits here, mate. Yeah.
Just a holiday.
Okay.
Check the toilet seats for spiders. Sit down, mate.
Yeah, they're the funnel webs, aren't they? The ones in the toilets.
Oh no, there's all sorts.
Ah, okay.
Funnel webs,
You have to check.
redbacks, white tails, all quite deadly.
You have to check the handles to your car doors as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
handles on car doors, yeah. Do not drop the sun visor while you're sitting in the car in case there's a spider there and it drops down on you.
End up in your
Not
lap.
making all this shit up.
Ah,
No,
I
no.
know. I know. Yeah, cool. I watched the documentary on Australia and they talk about spiders here everywhere. And I thought, if ever I went to Australia or if I lived in Australia, I'd just never use the toilet. Because you never know what's under the ring.
I just squat out in the backyard somewhere in the grass.
That's it. That's just as dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Snake will come up, bite you on the ass.
Exactly. Just unfold the newspaper. It's on the living room floor. Do your business, fold it up, and throw it out the back garden. I don't understand why people live in a country where everything tries to kill you. It's just, everything just tries to kill you. Blame what?
Blame us, blame the
Wow.
Brits for that one.
Yeah. We seem to all our convicts there, don't we?
Yeah.
No, it is a beautiful country.
Yeah.
Melbourne, Sydney, and Bondi. Bondi Beach.
Oh, okay. Melbourne will be good. Sydney won't be. Bondi's just a tourist trap.
Yeah.
He's
I
a,
think you'll
he's
have
a
fun, mate.
tourist.
Oh, that's all right. Prepare to be trapped.
You're not really selling it, Johnny. You're supposed to be an ambassador.
Just say it's an absolute beautiful country, really. Even out back where I live. Miles and miles and miles. No.
Yeah, that's my sense I have. But that's I'd like to look at a place like that. Just not so hot.
Yeah, it does get to up to 50 degrees where I live.
It's not that hot melt. I'd literally just
Yes, not too sure whether the sudden cold or the scorching heat's going to kill me, but one of them will.
He wants to know where to go to see the road trains.
Oh, mate, you'll have to travel north for that. Around Northern Territory and Adelaide. Perth, yeah, there's road trains go that way, but most of them go up the centre.
Yeah.
Adelaide to Darwin.
I know when I've watched bits and pieces, well, Mrs. more than anything, she likes gold hunters and what have you, and they're all seem to be over on that side, East Australia.
Yeah, west.
No.
West Central. Eastern Australia's all populated. Not allowed to get road trains here.
Well, even north of Perth, where it's all barren.
Yeah, that's Western Australia.
Never.
Perth you can.
I thought that was Eastern Australia. I thought Western Australia were where Queensland is.
No. When you're looking at Australia on the atlas, don't turn the globe upside down. We are upside down.
Or is it Adelaide? I don't know.
seen them on
Adelaide
video.
Central.
I've seen them in real life. Yeah, I've seen them on videos. Well, I say videos, TV, documentaries.
Yeah, I've linked a few in my broad chats. Road trains doing their thing.
I like the ice road ones as well.
Yeah, that looks exciting.
Dangerous as hell though.
Oh yeah, it does. It looks dangerous as hell. Agree with that.
Really decent mega film. I think it was actually called The Ice Road or something.
Yeah. It's
Quite a good film.
There's meant to be 7 trailer one. Not sure if it's right or wrong. I don't know, man.
yeah, there is. There's some really long ones.
Yeah.
Go for a mile. A lot of them have got two, 3 prime movers hooked up to them.
Yeah, but just
One's
imagine
working the
if,
line.
say something, the trailer right at the back, say that gets a blowout or something and starts moving around and they're flopping
fun.
around all over the road, then the whole lot's going to go in it.
Yeah. There's usually a prime mover right at the back on the last trailer pushing. He'll keep an eye on those trailers, another one in the middle, forward and back, the one at the front. But yeah, the biggest ones pull out of the mines and you'll get triple, like 3 huge triple decker livestock trailers hauling cattle up the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, all the big ranches are in the middle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you are pretty much screwed if you take a wrong turn. But then again, you can't, can it? It's just like one straight road, isn't it? There's no turning control.
Hey Johnny, where's the slurry buy point?
End of the road, near the roundabout on the left.
It's just before the roundabout. The little complex on the left-hand side.
Alright.
Could you imagine taking one of them round the roundabout?
Well, they do, mate. They
Yeah.
do.
Really?
Bloody amazing.
I'd like to see that.
Without going across the roundabout. Bloody amazing.
That is something
3
I'd like to
trailers.
see. No, I want about 7 trailers.
7 trailers might be. I don't think they're allowed in towns. They have to bypass it down.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
Yeah, there's a really good video I linked for a fuel tanker with 3 tankers delivering fuel to the mines and everything. That's a good little video. That goes for about 30 minutes. Well worth watching.
Okay.
He didn't miss a beat. Comes into a little town, has to turn right at the roundabout, straight around the roundabout without hesitating, and up the road without a wheel going on the roundabout. Brilliant.
Oh, okay.
Now they know what they're doing.
Is there a way I could go about driving one? Ooh, probably not.
No,
No, you gotta know what you're doing with them.
3 months takes of intensive training,
Yeah, you'd need a special license for it.
and yeah, you got a special road train license, but it takes 3 months. And I'm pretty sure there's only one school in Australia that teaches. Yeah, they made the truck driving licence pretty complicated nowadays over here. When I got mine, went to the cop shop, righto, jumped in, drive around the block, go stop, back up the road, backed up, right, that'll do, back to the cop shop, done, thank you.
What to do more transport is 2 parts. Yeah, but I think it might be a little bit different driving a transporter than driving sort of with seven trailers on it.
Yeah. Yeah, for just a normal transporter or a bulk tanker or a single dump trailer, and our dump trailers are huge. You just need an articulated license, and that takes you a little bit, but not long now. Not as long. Then you have to go for your, if you want to do road trains, then you have to go back for a 3-month course.
So I saw a video on some. I think it's called like the biggest excavating in the world or something. And there was this one dump truck on there, and you know the nuts that hold the wheels on, they were bigger than a man's head. That was just the nuts holding the wheel on. This guy was standing in front of it, and he said he was 6'2", I think, and he didn't even come halfway up to the wheel.
No.
I think he said the wheel was something like 50 feet tall or something. That's mad.
Yeah, there's some big transports here.
That wasn't in Australia though. That was
some of the American
Japan. I think it was Japan.
Japan? Okay.
Yeah, it was in the Japanese mines or something. It might have been Japan. I'm sure it was. But there was, like I said, they were showing ones from all over the world.
Yeah.
I imagine that one of those things in Japan would have to be built on site. Like
Yeah,
you
a lot
can't
of
transport something that
Yeah.
being big over the roads. The roads in Japan are small compared to us.
Yeah.
Compared to everywhere else in the world, really.
Yeah, there's some huge stuff around. We get some fairly big trucks just going out in the outskirts of town here, going through town. Fairly big one.
Most of it will go from the big pavilions. Got the base and mount brackets for the truck. Ah, okay. So you haven't set it all up yet.
Was it for a dash cam?
Well, he was on
Yeah,
about.
make sure you start with the external power source.
Huh?
If you're running a GoPro as a dash cam, make sure you set it up with an external power source.
No, it wasn't for his dash cam. It was well, sort of, but like for filming his deliveries and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
Not set up yet. There's a 5 bracket mounts on it. 5.
Let's get 5 GoPros then. Get one from all different angles. No, I'll just leave it as. Oh, that's not fun. Actually, though, I think with some GoPros, I don't know if it's all of them, but with some of them, you can set it so it does a 360 anyway. So it records everything like in 360.
Completely lost you, Barry.
Huh?
Yeah, it's terrible.
We're not getting any audio at all from you.
Oh, yeah, but it's all yeah.
Yeah, it's on and off from it.
Yeah,
And
it
you talk
always
crystal
is.
clear for a while.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's more off than on.
Yeah.
We get the gist of what you're saying.
Oh yeah,
Really?
definitely, mate. I've definitely lost that.
There's a guy I watch. He delivers building materials in America.
Mm-hmm.
And he has some
good experiences.
this
Yeah.
one guy, he just had a new driveway, and he wanted he paid for a curbside delivery, and he wanted the guy to move it to his to by his garage. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. He goes, but I don't want you to drive on my driveway. He's like, well, how am I supposed to get it to the garage is at the end of the driveway? How am I supposed to get it there? He goes, I've just had it laid, you'll rip it up. He's like, oh, well. And he's like, and he kept arguing. He goes, okay, I'll just leave it on the curb then, because that's all you paid for anyway.
Yeah.
There's some idiots around, don't there?
Some, there's a lot.
Wow.
Thing is, if you're not technically an ass with the driver, they will do it.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's okay because he'll do it for people, even if they just pay for like a curbside delivery. If he's got nothing on, like it's his last delivery of the day or something, and the people are okay with him, he helps them out, like, you know what I mean. But usually, sometimes they're assholes with him.
I like those videos on YouTube where you've got a delivery driver coming up at the front door, you know, and there's a camera on the front door. And he rings the bell, waits, turns around and sees his truck heading down the road, throws the parcel and takes off. They're funny. No park brake, mate. Oh dear.
What it's there for.
Plenty of those.
I heard an interesting fact the other day. Did you know that 10 out of 2 people are dyslexic?
You can have what?
Never understood that term, dyslexia. There's no way a dyslexic person would be able to say the word dyslexic.
I know, right? There's a lot
It's a
of
very hard word to say.
Well, it's hard word to spell.
They would say dyslexic.
Yeah, it's a hard word to spell.
Makes it hard.
Now my son can say it. My son's dyslexic, but he can say dyslexia. Yeah.
Some of the most brightest minds in the world have dyslexia.
No.
Albert Einstein was dyslexic.
Yeah.
So is Richard Branson. He's dyslexic. And looking at some of the crap that's on Facebook, I think Mark Zuckerberg might be, you know. I remember watching one episode of The Simpsons, and they took Maggie to like a doctor because she wasn't talking, and he's saying, "Oh, well, she should be talking by now," and he goes, she turned around and says, "Yeah, but what was it? Einstein never spoke until he was 3, and then he only spoke German."
Yeah.
I love The Simpsons. I haven't watched it in ages though.
Yeah, it's good. She'll make a new episodes.
Yeah, they
Really?
are.
I didn't know that.
It's something I've actually watched.
You've never watched The Simpsons?
No.
I'll tell you something though. They actually predicted Donald Trump was president, didn't they? About
Yeah, they predict a lot of stuff.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they predicted a lot of stuff. Ah.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? You know, are they in the know?
Oh.
You alright, Johnny?
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, J22. Welcome, mate. Wish I could get this going in.
Still feeling sick.
Oh, yeah. Still hard to eat.
It's no good, is it?
No. Certainly isn't. Still going to dismantle this pit and put 2 in place.
I don't know.
It was something we spoke about a while back.
Oh, God, I
Have
don't
2
remember
pits
that.
instead of 1.
Yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we?
Because you want to get rid of that big silo, don't you?
I do. Yeah, that big silo has got to go. I want to get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm slowly emptying it. Hello, Dental.
Hello.
Hey, Denzel.
Ginger ale, yeah, that might help. I don't have it.
What motel?
They're a bit
ginger
sweet
ale.
for me, mate.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
It's not actually that nice anyway, is it? What could be worse?
Probably will. Too much sugar.
Well, yeah, there is that as well.
Right.
Hey Ian, how are we on hay over there?
I don't know actually. Let me just check what's in the silo.
There's a lot in that storage thing as well.
Yeah, there is a lot in here. There's 910,000 litres of hay in the bale storage.
So should we do this field as silage and bale it and sell it?
Us
Oh,
field.
silage bale.
Yeah.
Could do that.
I'm mowing the field by the cows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be. Yeah, good for that, mate. Do it.
Have you got the passenger script in here yet, Granny?
Yeah, I do, mate.
You do, okay.
Works just like the old one, Andy's old one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was on about, Andy's one.
Yeah.
Was it released it yesterday, today? Yesterday or today?
Oh,
Yeah, yesterday, day before, I think. Yeah. Released that and the portable washer.
Yeah.
Denzel says tequila.
Tequila. Yeah.
Cure all.
Especially if you get to the worm down the bottom, you've been well and truly cured.
Yeah.
Can't say I've ever tried it.
I think I have once, I cannot remember though. I haven't drunk for many years.
Well, they just announced today that all the energy prices for everybody are going up from £2,000 something a year to £3,500 a year, which I thought was nice.
Where have you heard
Easy,
that
isn't it?
one? It's supposed
Where?
to be £4,500.
No, it's £3,500 the cap's gone to. It's been all over the news today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
down.
ours went up recently. Thank you,
The
electric
problem with
cars.
us, the Germans and the
Hello, Paul. Hello, Denz.
French own our energy companies, and we're subsidising there.
Yeah.
Which sounds about right. Sell it off, and then rip us off for it.
Yeah. It's gone up by 80%, and they reckon it's going to go up by in January to about £5,500. It's ridiculous.
Got to pay for those electric cars somehow, mate.
Yeah.
Sucking off the power grid.
Not that we want them, but
I know,
the
yeah.
government says you've got to have them.
They could change the offset by firing up a couple of coal power plants.
Well,
Once they
that's
shut down, just fire them up again. That'll fix the problem.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, that wouldn't be any good anyway, would it? So, mines are closed down, so we'd have to import all the coal as well.
Yeah, why not?
I don't understand it. I mean, I can't see. We've got the regulator that tells these energy companies, and they say, oh yeah, you can put your prices up by 80%. Why don't they just turn around to them and say, no, you can't? You know, and
Well,
they're there for.
They wouldn't get their cut that way.
Because all these big energy companies, they're all making massive profits while people are freezing in their houses. Okay, I mean, they're not at the minute because, you know, it's warm over here.
Oh, I am over here, mate.
But it's going to get
Can't afford
colder
that
and
either.
colder.
Yeah.
But they just don't care.
No, exactly. As long as they're alright, filling their bank balances.
Yeah, but the thing is it happened years ago, back in the 80s. You must remember, there were riots in the streets.
Society now, they're not in. They'll just let the government do what they want.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think so, because some people are going to start suffering, and then there's going to be riots in the street. We're going to have a civil war over it before too long. I can see it happen.
Yeah, but the government's put in place that you can't do that anymore.
Oh, yeah, but it'll happen.
I mean, the days where you end up stuff like the toxic riots and stuff don't exist.
Well, you know, it could still happen.
It could, mate, but I doubt it.
But I very doubt it. But
Well, we never used to have so many strikes over here. Now everybody's on strike. Our postal workers were on strike today. Trains have been on strike on and off like every week. Not that anybody ever notices with the trains, but still.
This is the problem, you see. If you want to go on strike, you can't just down tools and everybody goes on strike. You've got to announce it that you're going to go on strike on such and such a day, so people can make alternative arrangements.
Yeah. But that's a good thing for the people.
Then there's no point in a strike.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
The idea of a strike is to disrupt everything.
Yeah.
What I don't understand about all these people that are going on strike, that they said they're going on strike because of the cost of living prices, right? Now, okay, I agree that people need more money, right? But when all the prices come back down, which they will, hi Chris, which they will eventually, when everything settles down, all the prices of the food and the fuel, it'll come back down to a reasonable level. So all them people that have had, it will.
No, it won't. It never does.
It's happened before. It has happened before.
People go on strike for higher wages. They get their higher wages. Every consumable goes up.
But everything's already gone up. That's the problem.
The excuse is we have to put it up more because we've got to cover costs.
Yeah.
So.
But what I'm trying to say is these people are on strike because they've got more. They want more money because of the cost of living crisis. When the prices come back down, will they be happy to take a pay cut? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. The prices won't go down.
No, you can't take a pay cut in today's world. It's the old adage. How come rich countries have poor people?
Yeah.
Why? It's a rich country full of everything.
Yeah.
It can house every person on the planet. It can give food to every person on the planet, but yet they have poor people. Why?
Well, I heard a quote before.
I should be reading back shortly.
Alright, many years ago, that 95% of the world's wealth is owned by 5% of the people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a different percentage now. It's probably like 2% of the people instead of 5%, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. Don't know.
I remember back in the
yeah.
I remember back in the day when I used to catch buses. I was standing at a bus stop, and there was this leaflet on the bus stop, and it said that if there is no higher class and lower class, why is it that people are driving past you
Good,
in a
good.
car that costs more than your house?
Yeah.
And that was in like the 80s.
Still the same.
Where you could get a car for like 50 quid.
Yeah. Well, not quite. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably still
Well, we'll
could
never
today if you went to
change.
the record place.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. Going.
Okie dokie. Yeah, but that's just try and figure out why my microphone keeps playing up. I don't know what's going on with it. Don't know if it's my internet or what. So are you cutting that grass down there now then, Josh?
So,
Well, I've only
about
got...
60-70% done.
Okay.
So someone will need to come by and get this soon.
I've got one row, well, one and a bit rows left to finish here. I can come down and give you a hand when I finish.
Someone's going to need to be able to do slurry up there too. On that field that you're on.
Oh,
The tractor's already right there with the slurry thing on it. It's ready to go. If you're not here by the time I'm done mowing, I'll just start that.
Okay. Well, I'm just starting the last row now. My son asked me yesterday if I wanted to swap my graphics card with his graphics card. I don't know. He's got
What does he have?
He's got the 3070 Founders Edition,
Oh, nice.
and I've got the 2080. But he doesn't like the Founders Edition because he hasn't got the lights on it. You know, the LED lights.
Oh. So he's willing to take an older, less performant video card just to get LED lights?
Yeah.
Alright.
But I'm not sure.
Done.
I'm not sure whether I want to or not. I haven't decided. Because mine's only actually 6 gig memory, and this is 8, I think. He's more into the visual look of his computer than the running performance, I think. Don't know why.
How old is he?
52.
I mean, it's not like he's a kid or anything.
I mean, a lot of people, especially adults, will take a great pride in how things look
Yeah.
and doing things custom and stuff like that. They care more about the LED lights and the
Yeah.
cooling powers and all that kind of stuff than younger people. Younger people just want to be able to play. They don't care what it looks like.
I'm back.
Welcome.
I'm back as well.
Yeah.
Welcome back as well. Oh, well, I tried to do that running water as well. I couldn't figure out why it just affected the. I tried to compare it, you know, like the settings and everything with the pilot lines one. And I did everything exactly the same, but instead of the water like running, it's I don't know. It looked like a bowl of jelly, and it was just like wobbling around. It was weird. But that's the sort of problem I had before as well. That's why I never had the what's it on? Because that floating mask that's there, that's always been there. But it's just never worked properly. But now it works in the update. Well, not for me, but it works in all the maps.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else that I need to do. And
You didn't take a screenshot of your belly. That's why it looks like jelly.
no, I just used a screenshot of yours. That's what you sent it before, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know where the baler is? It's supposed to be down here.
Yeah, it should be down there.
Should be in the shed around.
Oh, have you done all the tedding and
Oh,
everything down there
there's
now
a
then?
square baler. There's a square baler down here, but not
We don't want that.
the fast baler.
We do have a fast bale, don't we? Sure.
I don't know.
Oh. Hmm.
Well,
Huh?
No, we don't have a fast bale. We need a fast bale. Go and buy one. Please buy the rainbow colour thing with it.
Yeah,
the rainbow coloured thing.
I know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. We've had one other stuff.
You're not going to slurry that field, Ronnie?
I was going to go, I thought you was doing that. I was going to go and help Josh do his field down there.
Well, after it's been slurried, they both need to be cultivated as well.
Don't worry, I got the grass.
Oh, okay.
Get some lag when I go into the cab. What that should do with that?
You always do. And look at the cows, they've been moonwalking. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Brummy, look at them.
Wonder why we don't have a fastball.
Oh, we don't have, yeah, I don't know. Because all that was set up with Wonko here. He didn't think the point fast baler, big square baler, that's all you want. Blah, blah. But when you do silage, we'll do silage a bit. Yeah, but what if you want pocket money? Yeah, well. So,
Well, I think I've figured out why the cows
Do the moonwalking thing on this map.
yeah.
it's the
Haven't they?
Johnny. It happens. It happens.
Does
Josh, does it happen?
What?
The animals, do they go weird or not? Remember when I
On
showed
this
you
map?
the other day? Remember when I showed you the
no,
other day?
No, I do.
It's the
I
cows.
haven't noticed it on this map.
Have you never noticed it at the cows?
I don't put the cows here.
But let's see if it's happening now. Let me get down then. Oh, up there. See if it's happening now.
Hey, you bastard. Why,
So what did you find was the reason?
It's the rotation of the thingy, isn't it? You remember when I moved it around, it stopped happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening on.
Yeah, what
You
is the
look at the
rotation to
cows
then?
there. What's the rotation on this one? I think it's set at 90.
Yeah, but my question is what does the rotation have to do with it?
I have no idea. I don't know why it happens at that certain rotation, but it does.
You know, I wonder is if when the barn is rotated, if the draw distance is not rotated.
Maybe. But I mean, I'm looking at the cows now. You're down here by the cows, aren't you? If you come and have a look at where
No,
I'm standing.
I'm at this shop picking up the fast baler.
Oh, okay. Because I'm standing by the milk and just looking straight over at like 90 degrees, and that's what's happening. And that's exactly the same thing that was happening on my horse pasture. Remember when I had it set at 90 degrees, but then when I
I
put it
do
at
remember.
0, it was fine.
oh,
And
well,
I
no,
don't understand why.
no.
It's
Stuff
like
happens.
It's
but-
like the cows are switching between the draw distance, like the distance rendering and the up close rendering,
yeah,
but they're doing it at the wrong times.
it's somewhat weird going on. It's like back in FS19, where if you came to the animals at a certain angle, then they'd freeze, and then when you moved past that certain angle, they'd just shoot back into place.
Yeah, that was a dab mesh thing.
Yeah, well, maybe this is an avmesh thing, because it never used to happen until 1.6 update, I think it was, or maybe the one before the 1.6 update. But it never used to happen before,
Right.
so I think maybe they broke something.
Never.
Giants, though, would never do that, mate. What are you suggesting? Why? Oh,
It just seems a bit weird.
thanks, Chris. Sorry, that's a bit light.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Pretty spot on. You doing alright, Johnny?
Death warmed up, and I smell like it. Whatever you do, don't get old.
Sadly, it's inevitable.
Not for everybody.
Oh, that's true.
So many of these trees I can eat on the way around.
I reckon you could hit tried mine.
Oh yeah. Definitely eat all of them if I try hard.
Come on, why isn't the color changing? I picked the random color thing.
Sometimes takes forever.
Well, it's still on white.
Yeah,
I swear I picked it.
I've done it before. Gone, yeah, I want the colour changed. Rainbow colour. There you. Okay, let's buy it. Bang. No rainbow colour. What the hell?
Yeah, but if it's just random colours, then it could. What does it just do? Give you like one red bale, one blue bale, one yellow bale, and so on.
It randomly changes the color
At
to
random
another
color.
color at random intervals.
Could only
So
get
sometimes
may
it'll-
only get one yellow. Then you'll get 10 green ones. So on.
So it's not actually rainbow coloured bales.
Oh, it's random.
No. How are you going to do rainbow coloured bales, you great what?
Oh, I'm sure there's could be a way.
Unless
I'm
it's just
sure
picking
there couldn't
very
be.
light
Why?
colors. 3 of them seem like they're really light green. 2 of them are white. Maybe it's just picking really white shaded colors right now.
Yeah, that does happen. Sometimes it'll hit like maroon, then it'll go red, maroon, then dark brown, red, then maroon. Fixed all the dark colours for a while.
Well, I managed to get two trees.
Well done, mate.
Oh, no.
Lose 10 points.
Silage pit is empty.
Jolly good.
Zero.
Oh,
There it goes. It's just weird because they picked like almost like different shades of white for the first 10 bills.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
not good,
sometimes
can it?
does that.
My favourite colour is Challenger. Yellow bales, I reckon. Cool. and I'll do a whole field. I'll be lucky to have one. Think to myself, really? Ah, finally, it's swapped to Challenger yellow. Yay! Next one's red. Ah.
Right.
Oh,
As long as they're not John Deere green, because they might burst into flames.
well, they could. You've got to be careful of those. Self-combusting bile.
Right as you said that, Johnny, it turned into Challenger yellow.
They're bloody. Just teasing. It is.
Seriously,
It is.
3 Challenger yellow ones in a row.
Ah. Doesn't do that to me.
I think it's Challenger yellow. The Challenger yellow and the JCB yellow look pretty close.
Very close.
See, John Deere only use the yellow so people can't notice when it's on fire.
Yeah.
Just, you'll have to
Where's concrete? Fine.
On Phoebe.
Okay, we have 131,000 litres. Give me some, please. I want some.
So please.
Yeah, you did say please.
Thank you.
Honest.
Oh.
That was a good boy. I used my manners and everything.
Bloody hell.
Oh no? Not like me at all, is it?
No.
I think maybe I wasn't on the trigger properly.
I'd say.
Well, the truck was... Somebody left the truck in the way, so... I tried to reverse it out the way. Wrapped it round a tree.
What are you going to do?
And left it there.
As you do.
As you do. I do, yeah. Hey, that's my party piece.
Right. Silage
Yeah.
pits are ready for filling.
Thanks.
No active productions on the pigs.
What are we missing?
Mineral feed.
On the pigs?
Do you need mineral feed for the pigs as well?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Pig food storage. Yeah. The list. Right. Potatoes.
No.
Corn.
No.
Wheat. And canola.
We don't want any of that.
Well, that's what this feed. Oh, hang on. Right. Here we go. Right. So there is chaff, wheat,
Barley food you want?
sugar beets. You going?
No, we need barley, canola, and sugar beets. What we need.
Right. Okay. All right. It's
We use
barley.
the
Yes.
barley pig food mix. It uses sugar beet.
Is there anything in that silo at the farm?
No, I don't think so, mate. For those products, we got
Right.
barley in the field. We got canola in the field. We got sugar beet in the field.
So we're just waiting for
Yeah.
things to grow. Right. Okay.
That's about size of it here.
Pigs 50.
You guys want to fast forward?
Health
The grass,
is
the
at
grass is
0
cut.
at the moment. One of them.
Yeah, I'd like to get these 2 fields planted before we go through the night.
Right, okay. I've finished here anyway, so I shall head over to you.
Did we get direct seeders yet?
No. That's why I'm cultivating. It'll happen one day. Huh. Which day? Oh.
We did have direct seeders though, didn't we?
What tracks
one-
have we got
At
left?
one
No.
point, and we got rid of them.
9 metre ones.
We had 6-meter ones, and then
Yeah,
also
the
rid of
6
them
for
metre
the
ones. Yeah.
15-meter ones. The 15-meter ones are not direct.
No.
The only one we have on the
18 metre ones
server,
are direct.
yeah, the only one we have on the server that's direct is the Cavernland.
Yeah, but it
Blue
doesn't
one.
direct seed. Doesn't direct seed.
But it did.
No, it refuses. Yeah, I know. I thought I did too. You pointed it out to me. I had a look at it, and I thought, yeah, that'll be right. Tried it out. Went, nah, cultivate. Ah,
Sucks.
yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the arse pit.
Yep. Is that a mod or is that an in-game one?
It's a Giants mod, the Cavernland.
Well, there you
Hmm.
go. Enough said.
I think they just did their XML wrong.
It actually doesn't have any pillars on it.
Oh, it doesn't?
So,
So it's
How much
it's
of that
wrong the
field
other
have you got
way,
left,
where
Johnny?
the description said that it was a direct seeder, but it actually isn't.
no. Got no tillers.
So the XML's okay, it's just the model that's no good.
Must be. I don't know.
Depending on
Well,
how
it
you
won't
look at it, I
work.
guess.
No, it doesn't work. So the XML's not good either. There should be a line in the XML saying is a direct seeder true false. Somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's the type. So the vehicle type in the XML either says seeder or plow seeder or something like
Yeah.
that. Cultivate seeder, I forget. It's like a basically give it both modes, and then with those modes, it actually has to have all of the XML for the cultivate step and the seeding
Yeah.
step.
Well, this is the problem. If the XML's wrong in the first place, it ain't going to work, even if they've done it right in the modelling and everything,
Right.
is it?
Exactly.
We should miss.
Oh, maybe. Fair enough.
You come up that row.
I did.
You
Was
did, didn't you?
It was an accident. I didn't
Right.
mean it.
You're both on the
Don't
same
worry.
road.
Well, I was going to miss a row, but Johnny missed the row. 2 rows.
You still slurrying, Brummy?
Yeah, same, mate.
He is.
You got much to do?
Still quite a bit.
Right.
Luckily, I don't have to go far to fill up though.
Depends on how much more is left in that storage.
There's
Yeah.
100 plus there, or
There was 130 when I just took this one out, and this holds 30, I think. So
Yeah.
100-ish.
We got another 3 loads. Lucky.
I should be able to do it in 3.
Yeah.
And while I'm here at this end, I might as well fill up again anyway.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's fun.
After filling up now, there's 77,183 litres left.
And while we're waiting, do you feel like grabbing 2
going on mute for a
truckloads?
minute.
2
Okay.
truckloads, yeah, no problem.
Just put him in the pit.
Yeah.
Don't want to start driving on this until he's.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
You sure you're alright, Sam?
No, I'm not. Can either sit here and moan with you guys, or sit here and stare at the computer screen moaning. So,
Supping your coffee. Where are you?
Thing is though, is if you feel sick anyway, is coffee really that good? Or...
no, I'm not very well, Chris. Still. Taking a long time to get over this one.
Yeah, you seem to have taken a bit of a backward step today.
Yeah.
You seemed okay on Tuesday, the last time I spoke to you.
Yeah, I was better on. Got a bit. I mean, the last episode was 3 years ago, and I was over a week, and all the ones prior to that, about a week. No, this time, it's been like 10 days. Weeks.
Yeah, because you didn't sound so bad yesterday, but today you don't sound so good at all.
No, I don't presume.
Only live once.
Don't tell the Buddhists that.
No.
They wouldn't be very happy with you.
Really. So many gaps. Pop up. So many.
One out. Oh,
religion.
Where's my tractor just reversing on it? Jesus.
Mind of its own, mate.
Yeah.
like a bloody shopping trolley. They've got minds of their own.
Sure do.
Yep.
No, I mean, shopping trolleys are great, really, until you put a grape into them, and then, you know, they just decide to go wherever they bloody feel like it.
And they're not hard to fix.
They're not what, sorry?
They're not hard to fix.
I think it's the actual design of them, to be honest. I think they need to redesign something.
You get idiot drivers that reverse into them and twist the chassis and stuff like that, don't you?
The design's fine. They
The
just need
operators.
paint.
No, it's the
One of my
wheel.
first
It's the wheels that
options,
are
you
the
know.
problem. The wheels that are the problem.
Yeah, but you pop them out and put a new wheel in.
Yeah,
See,
they just,
done.
but they don't, do they?
No, we
That's
used to.
Problem.
One of my first jobs at school was in a grocery store. And, I did maintenance on trolley. Not hard.
This road seems to be getting narrower.
Road, yeah.
How do you
At the
put them
bottom.
wide?
Could be. We get
For the takeaways. What have I achieved? That's a wrap. What did I get that for?
what'd you get?
That's a wrap. Something to do with bales. I'm not even doing any bales.
No. No idea, Brumming, don't understand.
So I take it my voice is gone again.
It's actually gone back
Yeah.
normal now.
Now it's normal
Now you
again.
said that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out what's going on. Can't keep.
So
doing
that's
that
it,
like
Brummy,
this.
you're done?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this little bit in the middle here that missed.
I doubt you'll get it. Okay. Okay, could you start by liming the other field that cultivated?
Oh, you can do that. Where do you, what do you want me to do with this lime spreader? Just lime spreader, slurry spreader. Just leave it up there, or
Park it where it belongs.
where does it belong?
In the shed. In the yard.
Directly
Oh
opposite
yeah,
the
be
wood,
up by the harvesters, isn't it?
directly behind.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
I remember just after you told me.
Oh. God.
Okay. Well,
Don't have to worry about that slurry anymore, man. That's fine. Come and
I
help
don't know
me.
whether- I don't know whether it's full.
Doesn't matter. Won't be.
Oh, there we go. Trigger had disappeared.
Holds 2.5 million litres. I doubt if it's full.
No.
No, come and help me. We'll
Yeah.
do a double.
Let me just
It was
empty
like
this
77
tanker
when
and
I
then...
took this one out.
Yeah.
Oh. Come and run behind me and we'll do a double headline.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
What have you done?
That's it.
Nothing. Yeah, heard that one before.
I detached the boom instead of the tank.
Yeah, he's
Tell
very
you
big
exactly
on
how
that.
sick I am. Mrs. yesterday asked if she could get some time off work. Come and help take care of me. That's how sick I am.
What you ask me to do now, Johnny? Line wasn't.
Line, mate. Yeah. Oh, come on. Save spike.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody heard anything off Wonko?
No, I haven't heard for a couple of weeks. I think he's well and truly sick of us. Oh, who can blame him?
MRL87 do. I'll just call you do.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm doing good, mate. Thank you. How are you doing?
Oh,
Johnny's not doing so good though. He's a bit up.
doing better. What are you coming up here to line for, mate? The other field first.
Jump field.
I thought you wanted me to line the field I'd just done the slurry.
On the field, we've both been getting prepared.
You're
Yeah,
sick.
you can do this field when you finish the other field. Yes.
I thought it would have made more sense to line this one
Before cultivated.
Well, the other one was. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll just do this one.
yeah. Heading to the top of the field and gonna go north
Okay.
to south. South. Whatever. Top to bottom.
Oh, no, not that one.
Yeah, doing a strip across and then I'll do the bottom half. And then
Alright.
join you on the top half then.
Oh, you can just go up and down that bottom bit.
Don't know how long we've got, but before my tea arrives.
Yeah.
And what you having nice today?
Chicken and rice with sweet chili sauce.
Sounds good, mate. Oh,
You're okay to carry on?
so far. Haven't really played ESO for over a week either.
No.
Logged in a couple of times to say hello to everyone.
Well, that's it. When you don't feel well, you don't feel it.
Play farm sim because it's a bit of a distraction. Other than that, I've been watching reruns of NYPD Blue.
I haven't watched that in years.
Yeah, no, all the episodes, all the series, they're on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Have you seen that new
Yeah.
program on Disney Plus? She-Hulk or something.
She-Hulk, yes.
Yeah, that looks ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yeah, I never sort of thought, gee, I want to watch this. No.
Yeah. But all as it is it's just Marvel are they're
Getting
trying.
desperate.
Well, yeah, they're getting desperate. You know, they just want to stretch it out of it, don't they? I mean, it's the same with DC. That's why, you know, Superman. Now there's
Yeah.
a Superman and Lois where he's married. They're married and they've got kids.
Yep.
You know, just make something new already. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, well, they can't though. In a sense.
Well, no, because they ain't got
Because
the
it's
talent to make any.
comic-based, isn't it?
Well, no, not really. The
Yeah,
Su-
Marvel and DC are comic based. So
Well,
unless the
that's-
characters
yeah,
are
but
there,
they are. But in the comics, Superman and Lois don't have children because I don't know if you remember the Superman, one of the Superman films where he made himself human. Because he was saying that they'd never be able to get married and have children while he was still Kryptonian.
Mm.
So that don't work.
don't know, never
Don't
been a big
mind.
DC fan apart from Batman.
Now, say no to Superman. I like Superman. I don't really like DC, really. It's just Superman.
The Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. That's all I really like. I'm not really keen on Batman
Flash was
as
a
well.
good series. Flash was
What?
a good series. I liked
Oh, the Flash,
Flash.
yeah, it's still on.
it. It was good.
Still
Yeah.
on. I think they're making the last series now, though, aren't they?
Oh, could they?
You're not going to. Do that one for me, okay?
Yeah, I like this one. Arrow was alright. It was a bit like Lost. But well,
Yeah.
at the beginning it was anyway.
Yeah. The Arrow's no superhero, like, has any superpower.
No.
Half the time, when he's been hit or wounded or something, should be dead. No. But yeah,
Well,
I didn't mind it.
I don't know if you ever watched the Legends of Tomorrow.
No.
No,
That was okay.
no, remember it.
It's only they've only just the last series, the final series is only just finished. Well, over here anyway.
No.
Don't know when it finished anywhere else because they air them at different times over in different countries.
Yeah,
don't they?
different parts of the year. Country. I watched, there was a new one. Miss Marvel.
Miss
It's a new
Marvel.
one.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel.
Ms. Marvel. It's talking about the new. He's talking about the new Marvel Stage 4 or whatever.
Yeah, she's a young Indian girl, about 16 years old. She gets a box from her grandma, and there's the intricate piece of jewellery in there, goes around your wrist. And she put it on, and she's got superpower.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all part of the Phase 4 lore and the moving to the Young Avengers.
Yeah.
I actually liked it a lot. The one that they
It
just
wasn't
started
bad,
releasing is also really good. Is good so far. Is She-Hulk.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think it was ridiculous. But I haven't seen it. I just saw the trailers for it. It just, I don't know, it seems a bit weird to me. It seems like they're getting desperate.
Yeah, Ms. Marvel was pretty good, but it had a pretty cliche storyline.
A lot of these little side series that they're doing, the 6-episode series on Disney Plus, I feel like they're all set up. They're all set up for something big that's coming down the line. They're trying to link the old characters with new characters and then set up a new story for the new characters. And I think it's just a lot of setup.
Yep. Could be right, man. Because of the last
But also
episode
giving
of
people
Ms. Marvel,
content, you know?
yeah, the last episode of Ms. Marvel, so keep an eye out.
No, I know.
Not for the next series, but something.
There's something that ties them together. I mean, there's so many little things that, yeah.
Well, there was a film though, weren't there? Was it called Captain Marvel or something, with a woman in it?
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
I enjoyed that, Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel was good.
And I
Good
did.
one.
Ask me what it was about. I have no idea.
About Captain Marvel. What do you think?
Saving
Captain-
the planet like not and species like normal things.
Yeah, but
Well,
she
honestly,
was
Captain
from a
Marvel
different
explained
planet,
the
wasn't
Kree.
she? Yeah.
He's an Amazonian.
That, no, she was Kree. She was human and she got Kree blood.
Yeah.
But they explained the tie-in with the Kree, which ties into
The
Infinity
Amazonian.
War. The Amazonians was
Wonder Woman.
yeah, that was DC.
Yeah, but have you seen the two Wonder Woman films? They're so awful. They're terrible.
Well, the
Oh,
acting.
Wonder Woman 1984 or whatever.
Yeah, the acting.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
The acting is terrible. I enjoyed parts of the film. But then again, I'm a red-blooded male, so I would then.
Alright, I'm going on mute.
Okay.
I was thinking to myself, parts you enjoyed were the ones where her boobs are bouncing around.
That was all. That was the whole film.
Yep.
Yeah, but come on, who would not want to live on an island like that?
Yeah.
It would last a week.
No,
Yeah,
pretty nice.
I probably would only last a week, but what a week that'd be.
Yeah.
I remind that episode of Futurama.
Yeah,
Snoo snoo.
yeah.
Now, if they were, if we were that tall, then no, probably not.
Oh, just blimey. Oh,
What's going in these 2 fields, Johnny?
Ollie.
Right, this is field 6, is this?
Tell you what I'll do, I'll go over this side.
Right,
give you
okay,
time.
and I'll go the
Give you
other side
room.
of you.
I'll
Yeah,
give you room to turn, mate.
yeah, no
Mine
problem.
is done on field 6.
Okay, this one's ready to go, mate.
Yeah, I'm just filling the spreader.
Oh. Bloody hell, it's cold.
You know what's probably done here as well? It's because you've been streaming all weekend.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah,
And like I say, I've either got to come on and play some farm stream or just stare at the TV and moan and groan and bitch to myself, where I've got all my viewers, I can do that too.
wow. Yeah, there is that.
It's empty. Where are we?
Uh,
You should maybe try and have a weekend off
off what?
doing any
Moaning and
streams or
groaning.
anything. Oh, no, that'd be possible. Yeah. From doing any streams or anything like that.
Yeah, but then, like I said, all I do is sit here and stare at the screen.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't really feel like playing anything, but if I'm gonna play, it'll be fun. Ugh.
Is this ready to slime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll slime it.
You slimy bugger. God.
I was meant to say, is this ready to start lime? But I said, is it ready to slime instead?
Yeah, that happened. Oh, we do direct seeders, you know.
Say again?
Bloody hell. Do have direct seeders. Those little ones.
Yeah, we had
What
them.
was the-
We had them small ones before, didn't we? The Spirit 604 or something, 600,
Yeah,
something like that. But they were only
Good
6 meters though,
yeah.
and you got rid of them.
Well, we got them back for some reason.
I thought.
Because we never
The
got rid of
British
them.
out ones.
I thought we got rid of them when we bought the other ones.
No, we've got the big planter. Bigger. They're the same. You've got to prepare the field.
No, because if you remember, we emptied all the seed out of them,
Jesus, what happened there?
and it was all over the yard. Remember, in the pallets. Well,
Oh, yeah.
the bags.
Yeah, they're still around. I don't know. I don't know what caused the madness. I think we bought the bigger ones and decided they'd work or something. I don't know. Don't care.
It's a few weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, no, it was a while back. I don't remember. No, what do we want?
Barley you wanted.
Fold seed.
Barley and
seed,
canola.
Barley, Eddie. No, barley in both fields.
Barley in both, right.
Yeah, one of
Haven't we already got barley in field 7?
Oh,
The big field.
yeah, but it's not enough. I'd rather plant too much barley and sell some, not have enough.
And what is it we needed it for?
Pigs.
Pigs. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
These crates that are near between the sheep, the horses and the chickens is lime, Brummy.
Yeah.
Lime.
Yep,
How many is that?
4.
Okay. I'll try and remember that when I need to fill up the cider. I'll just have to fill up the cider. Didn't know we had a new line around the farm.
Oh, those are 8 metres.
8 meters.
Ah, right. Hold on. Yeah, we got rid of the 6 meters and bought the bigger ones, didn't we? Because we did have some small ones.
Yeah.
Not important now anyway, is it?
No.
Whatever you think you want to stop, John, just let us know.
Yeah. I will be.
You will be in a minute, did you say?
I will. Plus files to pick up. No worries, thank you, Josh.
It's a lot of biles there, isn't it?
Yep.
Do we not have to wait for them to ferment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take them off the field though.
Take them off the field and store them on the side somewhere, let them ferment away.
How long do they take to ferment now in 22?
About a day and a half.
Close to 2 days.
Because I think in 19 with seasons, wasn't it like 3 or 4 days or something?
Was it?
I think I can't really remember.
Pain in the arse. Very little right. A few things that did right, couldn't use because all the other things did wrong.
Well, yeah.
And I'm so glad that it was included in too, but the ability to say,
Oh, you had the ability to disable it in 19, really.
get rid of it completely. Yeah,
Yeah,
get rid of it completely.
Just take it out.
At least in this one, you can use that top of it.
Yeah. I take it we're not using the seasons function, are we? No, I didn't think so.
Are you going to go round again, Johnny?
Yeah, man. Unless you've got a
Alright.
reason, unless you've got something we can do while it's snow on the ground.
No, I was just asking, that was all.
Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward.
Because I didn't think we were, because the trees are all still green.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't bother me one way or the other, but
Does me.
I wouldn't have thought in South America you would have had snow.
You don't have snow.
yeah, that's the point, I
Granted,
suppose.
may not be able to plant everything at any time. Yeah, no. What? But still, no snow, and you can your crop season. Oh,
Well, when you decide you finish, I'll carry on and finish this seeding and
if you want, mate. See ya.
yeah. Well, there's no point going on Stone Valley because there is nothing on it anymore.
No, you're gonna have to send us a message saying if you
Yeah.
can
That's actually
retrieve
been
one of the
updated today as well, that hasn't it? Or was it yesterday?
Stone Valley.
I believe so. The
Don't
Lancy
think
Boy, Lancy Boy one.
Yeah.
I'm sure that got updated today, didn't it?
No idea, man.
I know Iowa has, but
Yeah, no, this one
Yeah.
has. Unless it was something maybe a couple of days ago then, I don't know.
Stone Valley.
Yeah, unless I'm...
Well, unless someone updated it, it shouldn't have affected the save game. As far as we know, no one updated.
I don't know. Well, maybe ours has just deactivated that part, that save game. Activated a different
no,
one.
you still save one.
Oh, you mean you've actually looked on the server yourself?
I've been to start the game and what have you, and so I had a couple of mods to put on it.
What, the save game isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to ask guys to find a working save game one backup.
Yeah.
Where do you find the backups on the servers though? Because I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they're there. Oh, they're so good.
chaps. I'm going to have to leave you
All
for
right.
now.
No worries.
Yeah, mate, enjoy your meal.
I will, thank you.
I'll head off as soon as you get back there.
Right, okay then.
Ooh, is that safe? Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but I feel like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to try and look after yourself over the weekend or something. Get a bit hard now.
Oh, that's all I've been getting, mate, though. That's the thing. In bed, out of bed, play for a few hours, back in bed. So on and so on. I can't walk, so I'm not doing anything. Lucky to make it out of the kitchen to make...
Oh, so you still can't move around properly, no?
No. No. My left is not good looking good.
Oh, God.
Feeling even worse.
Feeling what, sorry?
Feeling quite bad.
Yeah. You're not sounding too good, mate.
No, pain, mate. Gets to you after a while and always feeling sick in the stomach.
Yeah, I've been.
Ugh.
And is there nothing that the cocks can give you to ease it up a little bit?
But I don't really want to go down there.
Oh, you haven't
Fucking
been
quacks.
to the doctors, no? Okay.
Nah, I've been for years, mate. There's no need. I've been about this vertigo of mine full time. Oh, yeah, go home and rest. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down there now because they see my foot. May not be good news.
So what is it? Have you like twisted your ankle or something?
No, basically fell. My left foot underneath sort of wifed it in all different angles.
So you broke it?
No. Broke.
Maybe that's why you're
That'll-
feeling so crap.
Oh, probably.
Might have an infection or something.
Yeah, it's poison and just...
That might be something you need to get checked out, you know. I know you don't
I
really
will.
want to, but you might
I will.
need to.
Eventually. I will eventually.
I'm empty. Didn't even realise it.
Good line and running.
Yeah, I was just talking to you about going doctors, and I was empty, and I was just not logging anything. I was just carrying everything else. I was empty.
Just cruising along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
worried about you, you old fart.
Sorry?
I said, worried about you, you old fart.
Don't have to worry about that. I'll bounce back eventually. But if they cut my foot off and on my leg and put me in a wheelchair, that will be.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. If you don't go and get it sorted, that might have to happen. You know what I mean? You don't want that to happen, do you?
No. They're not going to do anything.
Well, I might be able to reset it at least.
No, it's not broken.
What's wrong with it then?
Got squashed.
Well,
Imagine grabbing all your fingers and bending them backward. Point where they break, but not that far.
Yeah.
And then driving a car over the top of it.
Well, yeah. What do you need for deep-eye?
Yeah, good. All my toes were black. I painted them the wrong way. I tried to get up. But there's only one black one at the moment. All the others have gone back to horrible colour.
So the blood's actually still getting to the toes?
Just. Always have been just. 20 years.
You know, Summer, I have never ever been squeamish, but just imagining that is making me feel a bit ill.
Oh, my foot, mate.
I've
looks
never been
disgusting.
squeamish.
My foot looks disgusting.
Yeah.
If you are squeamish a little bit, you saw my foot, you'd probably throw up.
No, I usually do not feel squeamish at all. I mean, ever.
And this is
It is making me, thinking about that though, it's making me feel a bit. I can picture. I can sort of picture it in my head, and it's.
It's swollen twice the size. Really big. I'll bounce back. Oh,
It's bloody better. Because I'm going to come down there and bench you.
that'll be good. I'd like that. Please stand on my foot. My feet are always swollen. This one's twice the size of the other one.
Yeah, I didn't actually realise it was that bad.
Oh, mate. Terrible.
Because the way I understood it when you was talking about it the other day, well, obviously I did get the wrong end of the stick, but I thought you'd just like twisted your ankle or something.
Oh,
You know, when you
pleasure.
fell, I didn't actually realise that you actually twisted your whole foot.
Well, the worst part about it was I tried to get up. That.
Ah, right, yeah, and when you was trying
Because
to
I've
get
got
it, you
limited
slipped.
feeling. No, because I've got limited feeling. No, when what position. Put all the weight on. The toes were the wrong one. Yeah.
Ah,
Just put more
right,
pressure on. Not fun.
no.
Ah. But it is getting better.
Well, that's good.
Tiny, like electric shock through it every.
Like pins and needles type of thing.
Oh God, no! Like not pins and needles. Wish. It's just sore, and all of a sudden, like someone's stuck electric current through it, shoots straight up the foot.
Bloody hell.
He comes out. Prostate hurts.
But the way it is, can they not try and straighten it out, or do you not
No,
want
it's
them
not.
to?
Oh, good. Fine. Like everything fell back into place when it helped me up. And it just started to swell and it was black.
Right, so,
Basically.
so your toes are in the right place now, they're in the right position
Oh,
now.
yeah. They're all in the right place.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, they're not coming out my ear or anything.
No, what I mean is that they're facing where they're supposed to be, facing the direction
Yeah.
they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's so over time they should, as long as the blood starts and circulate through them properly, they should be right in. Well,
I had a real bad fall a bit over 3 years ago when I got it last time. And my whole leg got twisted and bent at right angles. Left leg, and it was blacky red knee all the way down to the foot, bottom of the foot, the toes. And fuck, that hurt. And that took a few weeks before the colour came back, redness went away. But yeah, that's I think that hasn't helped.
Yeah. Maybe you should just not stand up.
Well, that's what I try to do. I stand up as little as possible. Lay in bed, try to keep my leg quite straight so the blood can flow. Limited amount of blood flow.
yeah.
In my right mind, less than normal. Either don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is.
All the time I'm not, when in your right mind.
It's even worse now.
Well, it was bad.
Sorry?
I said it must be bad then.
Yes.
I use them
For pallets of lime. You know, the ones
Good.
The ones that, there was only little bits in them though. None of them was
Yeah,
full. Right, that's this field limed as well now.
Good. Field's finished barley. The other one and some. Oh, yeah.
Say that again, man.
Good. This field's been barleyed.
Yeah, I think it's just been
Yeah, no, I know. Bring the scooter down to the yard. Okay. Thanks to all my viewers for being here. Sorry about all the moaning and groaning. I may be back later, see how I feel. So, thank you to everyone that's been here tonight, Josh, Brummy, and for helping out. And you all take care of each other. Bye all.
Bye, Jenny's viewers.
Josh, do you still need a hand down there with these bales?
I'm still here. I'm just gonna go. I'm bringing the bale trailer down and must just pick up the bales off the field. I still have another 20 minutes of my meeting going, but if you guys want to sign off and shut the server down, that's fine too.
I ain't gonna keep going. You could
All right, well,
start seeding if you want from it. But
Yeah,
Seeding which field, mate?
the one you just lined,
Don't line with barley again, yeah?
barley.
Yeah,
all right. Well, I'll pick up the bales and while I finish up my meeting. Johnny, I hope you feel better.
All right, guys, we'll catch you when I can.
oh,
Feel better.
you look after yourself, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know his foot was that bad. So that was only before we got
Sorry, Brummy, I'm on mute because I'm in the meeting.
oh, okay. I said I'll push that to the server before it comes back to see and you got the password to log in at it. You can that.
Okay. I gotta mute. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's also get what's the word from screw those? 11? Yeah. The auto on 12 then. Will do.
I don't know why it puts a question mark at the beginning either. A bit weird. Question mark? Oh.
This is killing me. Autoload is not working at all. It only works if I completely unload.
Oh, okay. I don't know about them auto loaders. I think Ian was saying that there was a problem with them before. There's always been problems with the auto load, so that's why I don't use it. I prefer to use the bale collector. I do. But I don't. You've done round bales, haven't you? I don't think we have a round bale collector. I think it's only square bales. But I suppose we could always buy one if you want to. I find it strange the way instead of covering the whole field, it leaves like little bits of luggage and pot up there. What did you lease, Josh? Ah, okay. Yeah, just do the two red ones on there and then roll them down. Hope he's enjoying his chicken.
I did, thank you.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back.
I am.
Johnny's gone now.
Yeah. I think it got too much for him.
Yeah. I didn't actually realise until he explained it to me how bad his foot was.
I thought it
Yeah.
just like twisted an ankle or something.
No, he's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's what it sounds like. But at least now it's all been set straight. So the blood can get to him and stuff.
Right, you're seeding, are you?
I am, mate, yes.
Yeah.
I'm on field 6 at the minute. And Josh was having a problem with the auto load trailer
Yeah,
again.
I heard he was having problems with that.
So it is the auto loader, the file stacker.
Yeah.
I've already done 2 evidence, but that should be enough.
Yeah, I'll go across the top and work my way down.
Yep, and there's the last 30%.
Yeah, I just connected YouTube to my phone, as Johnny said he was off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does sound in a bad way.
He did.
You go where I want to go, please.
Hey?
But I'm talking to this cedar. It's not going where I want it to go.
Yeah, I told him that we would get better.
Otherwise, I'm going to go down and visit him. That'll make him get better.
Yeah. I would imagine, because he was yawning, I would imagine he'd be going back to bed.
Yeah, maybe. But like he was saying, he's done nothing but sleep and rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I reckon your body repairs itself while you're sleeping.
Well, yeah.
To a degree. It'd be alright if it repaired itself fully.
I know, yeah. I suppose it depends on the extent of the damage, really, doesn't it? That it's
Yeah.
got to repair.
I mean, it's 10 to 7 where Johnny is, so...
Is that what time it is?
Yeah, in the morning, and he's been up since 4, so...
Yeah, something is it?
Yeah, this lot will need rolling after. Got plenty to do for now.
Yeah, we have. Well, I'll probably just do this seeding and then finish anyway.
Yeah. I just thought, because we've not been on it a while, I'll get a few bits done on it, so at least have some crops growing.
Yeah. We've already got we've got a field of, I don't even know what sugar beets have we got somewhere.
Boy. Yes, well, the one we split in two.
Yeah, that's it.
One
Yeah.
half sugar beet, yeah. Yeah, so that'll go over to the dairy farm. Well, it's not a dairy farm now, it's a livestock farm, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Now we've got the pigs there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've just saved it. I didn't know whether Johnny had.
He never actually said, I don't think, whether he did or
No.
not.
I know he does have an auto save, but I think there's quite a break between them, but or the amount of time it does
15 minutes, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was longer with Johnny's.
Oh, it might be longer then, I don't know. I think you can actually set it, but
Yes, you can.
it depends what they've set it to, I suppose.
Yeah. I think it's over an hour, Johnny's.
Oh, is it?
I think so, yeah.
I know there was an auto save not long before he left, but
Yeah.
that was a while ago, so. It's weird though, because it actually seems to take longer when you do a manual save than it does when it does an auto save.
Yeah, it does. You're right there.
It's like the server's using more resources to do a manual save than an auto save.
Yeah.
Which that makes sense to me. But it is what it is, isn't it?
It is.
I think Josh picked all the bales up by hand.
I'm not sure. I know he said he was struggling with it. I don't understand why he was struggling with it though.
It wasn't
It only
working.
seems to. Yeah, it only seems to happen on this map that we have a problem.
Yeah. Seems to be a few unexpected things on this map, but that don't happen on other maps. I don't know why.
No. Alright, told you. How's the weather been down there?
Oh, it's been mad. I mean, it hasn't. It's been warm, but it seems to be getting warmer at night time.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a bit of rain today and over the last couple of days, but you know, nothing major.
We've actually survived that. We've not had much rain at all up here.
Yeah, well, like I said, we didn't get a great deal.
I mean, yesterday it poured down for like 10 minutes and then slowed down.
Yeah.
You know, it rained for quite a bit, but just not a lot of it,
Yeah.
which is unusual
So,
down in this country. And
Yeah. Especially in the likes of Manchester. You usually have it. But a couple of days ago it went really humid.
yeah, that's what it's like here at night time.
Yeah. Last night I actually managed to get a good night's kit. Night before I was up and down, sweating like mad. It was horrible.
It's so long since I've had a good night's sleep, I can't just remember what it's like. I mean, even if you had bad weather, I like you can get a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, getting to sleep is not the problem. Staying asleep is the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. You sort of doze for, sort of go to sleep and it's like half an hour later you're awake again and it's like, what?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I took some paracetamol and some codamol.
No, I don't take any of that stuff anymore. I don't take any
Yeah,
pills
well-
anymore. Well, apart from the allergy tablets, that's the only thing I take in it now. I don't take anything
yeah,
else.
I've done something to my shoulder, pulling my missus about,
Oh, that's no good.
so I got pain in my shoulder.
What, when you was pushing the wheelchair, you mean?
Yeah. And then I had a problem with my knee for about a week or so.
Yeah.
It started off tendons, and then it sort of went into like sort of cartilage area.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So in the end, I've ended up taking the cocodamol because it's an anti-inflammatory,
Yeah, it is.
and it's actually helped because I try not to take. I mean, yes, I've got to take my diabetes stuff and my thyroid stuff, but I try not to take too many, especially painkillers. But it just got to a stage where it was keeping me awake at night.
Yeah, yeah. Bloody hell, we're
I'm
right
having
unhealthy
to-
bunch we are, aren't we?
Oh God, we're a bunch of demics, aren't we? Yeah. And when the missus been how she is, I can't afford to stay in bed and catch up on sleep.
No,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
because the way the house is at the moment, she can't access the kitchen, so she can't go and make herself a brew. Being English, you can't do without a cup of tea.
Well, yeah, this is it, yeah. Gotta have a cup of tea. A cup of tea makes everything better.
Yeah. Man, you're saying that I haven't drunk tea in 18 months.
Okay.
I'm just drinking coffee these days.
I don't drink too much coffee. I have coffee in the morning when I get up. And then
well, that was what I always used to do. Sort of use it as an excuse as a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Wake me up, drink. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I only have, 4 or 5 cups a day. And we're talking, like, all over. Because I have a little flask type cup.
Oh, yeah.
That stays hot for about 3 hours. And then I have like a normal cup which I'll drink first.
Yeah. I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning when I get up. Well, not straight after each other. I have one when I get up, and then a couple hours later I'll go. I'll make another one because I get when I get wake the missus up. But she has to take her insulin at certain times and stuff.
Yeah,
so I
and
always
you
make
wake
sure
up at the
she's
crack
up.
of dawn anyway, don't you?
Me, yeah, I'm up about 5, half 5 every morning. And
Sack that for a game of soldiers.
I can't help it. I've been like that for years, ever since I was young.
Yeah.
And I make her a cup of coffee, so I have one myself. That's about 8 o'clock. And then the rest of the day I'll just drink tea.
Yeah.
And I have an occasional latte.
No, I'll just have straightforward coffee, me. None of this fancy stuff.
Latte's nice.
Yeah, I'm not disputing the fact. Latte's just a milky coffee at the end of the day, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But I have an espresso machine, so I thought, yeah, I might as well make me a latte.
Yeah.
I mean, when we go out, I'll always have a latte. You know, I'll go to Costa and get a latte. And the missus, she never used to like latte. And she tried a bit of mine once when we were at Columbia's house, and she thought, well, that's not. So she can't stop drinking them now. She loves them.
Figures, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think what it was is because we went to one place once. I can't remember where it was. I think it was at a train station or something when we were out, and we on the way back home, waiting for the train, and got a latte from the little shop at the, and they made it too strong, and she didn't like it, and I think she's never tried it since. And that was about bloody hell, but 15 years ago maybe.
Yeah.
And then a couple of months ago, we went to Costa, and I said, just try the lattes here because they're really nice at Costa, and they are really nice. But she tried it and she loved it.
That's good.
Because what it is, with latte, if you make it too strong, it just don't taste right.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say, technically it's just a milky coffee, and a milky coffee technically was like, it's not strong, it's milky obviously,
Well,
and it's
no,
sweet.
it's not the same. It's because you don't use like coffee. It's not coffee. It's espresso. So you have to make it like with fresh beans, otherwise it just tastes
right.
weird. It's not like coffee that you get in a jar, you know, like the instant coffee. It's not the same as that.
Right. I mean, I've got an espresso machine, but
Yeah, but is it a proper espresso machine or one of them that you put the pods into?
yeah, pod one.
Yeah, they're all right, but you know, you can't beat fresh coffee.
Well, no.
You know, that's actually a good way to sell your house. You know, if you're ever selling your house, make a pot of coffee, fresh coffee, before people come round to view the house, and it there's more of an incentive for it. It gives them more of an incentive to buy the house.
That and fresh baked bread.
Yeah, fresh baked bread. Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, I love walking around Asda or any of the other supermarkets. You know, the ones that have got the bakery aisle.
Yeah, but it's not fresh baked though.
It is. They actually bake them there. Some of them have like bakeries
They're
inside.
already they're pre-made. They're pre-made. All they do is stick them in the oven. That's all they do.
Well, yeah, but it's the smell I'm talking about, not the actual
Well, yeah.
thing. You walk through there and you smell the cakes cooking or whatever. Really. Are we really going to be one little tiny strip out?
Yeah,
I think we are, aren't we?
we are.
Unless this one, typical.
Don't worry. I'll wait till you come to this end and I'll go straight back down again. Like I say, I'll get a roller. Oh, sugar. What the hell happened then?
Yeah, no, she should stop. Haven't you stopped?
I jumped out my tractor.
Ah.
I pressed the wrong button. I needed to change screen because I sent ICE a message over his server.
Right, yeah.
So I ended up, instead of changing screens, it changed vehicles.
Yeah.
Take that back if you want, Brummy, and I'll finish this little strip.
I'm almost done picking up the bills.
Okay.
Alright, okay, Josh. Did it start working for you?
No, I'm using the round bill auto
Alright,
stacker.
you did get a pickle.
No, what was happening was it would pick up one bale, and then it would not pick up another bale until you either change a setting or unload. So at every single bale, you'd have to unload everything that's on there and then reload it. And you have to be obviously at a complete stop.
I've never had that happen before. Something always seems to go wrong with it on this map for some reason. Because the trailer's not changed.
Yeah, but didn't the didn't it have an update the other day?
Yeah, but I don't think we've updated Universal Auto Loads to the latest one, so and it doesn't have a problem on the other maps we play.
Oh, okay.
So
Maybe there's something on this map that
exactly.
maybe there's a script in the map or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Collision.
Yeah, it could be.
Anyway, I wasn't gonna wait. I'll wait or actually do the whole unload, stop at every single bale, and reload. It's getting to be a pain in the ass because half the time it would, when I unloaded, it would end up on top of the bale that I'm trying to load, and then everything would fall and it wouldn't load everything back on.
Yeah.
Just getting to be a pain in the butt.
That's not good, is it? You don't need it.
No.
There.
I know this, it works on the server because we were using it on Iowa yesterday and there was no problems.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I was using it on Icy server with Stone Valley. No problems. So, it's all the same version of Universal Auto Load, so...
There's definitely some upgrade going on.
Yeah.
That's for what? Who knows?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Well, repaired the
Yeah.
cedar and the tractor and washed them both.
Yeah. Same here. What have you put that there for?
Oh, not there.
That's where the cedar goes.
What put the cedar in the next one instead? Just put the cedar next to this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I've just put a
yeah.
bit.
No, that was that the hopper was in where I put. Well, I got the seed. I put the cedar and the cedar was in this one. I'll just put in the opposite ones instead.
The front hopper was on the other side of your cedar. Because we have 3 cedars.
We had 3 cedars.
Yeah, Johnny's got a cedar on his tractor.
Actually, the hoppers, they might be better off in this little shed over here, you know.
You see where the Mahindra is? Well,
You mean the
actually, from a distance, it looked like the Mahindra.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Just put them in this little garage here. Might be an idea. Because that way, then it doesn't take up space for the so we can put it in the you know what I mean? Up to you. Well, I'll leave it in Australia.
I'll leave it is for the time being, so...
Yeah. Anyway, say thank you to the guys for being nice. Hope Johnny gets better.
Yes.
Hope Johnny, yeah, because he's really ill tonight. So gets better. And maybe we'll be here again on Tuesday. For,
Yeah.
don't know as of yet. For, you'll take care. And you
Yeah. See you, Bromad.